Hey everybody, Accurate here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we had the short episode last time because Firewatch got released right in the middle of the episode. We've completed that series. It was a pretty good game. It was very, very linear, but it had a really good storyline and the environment was pretty awesome also. So we've traded in our forced fire and cargo shorts for a bunch of furs and gotta remember that there's a deer here. Should just have about 2 pounds of meat, if any. I'm not even sure if they don't have any. Hey, more crow feathers. Actually, we have plenty of those, so we're gonna leave that. 3.5 pounds of meat. Alright, we got hides and guts there, which we don't need at this point. You know what? I think I might just... Let's take a look at the tab. We're doing pretty good. I might just take the hides, just for crafting purposes. So, because I know that I'll eventually run out of hides. And we could have probably used the guts also. Let's see, they're 50 minutes for both of those. Let's go ahead and do it. But we can use the guts for more crafting also. We'll leave the meat there just because we have more meat than we know what to do with back at the cabin. Probably some of it's going to end up going south on us. We're going to have to... oh. What are these, birch or are these... what are these? Let's see here. I'm not sure. Let's check these out here. Maple and birch. Birch. Yeah, let's grab these real quick here. Yeah, we've traded in our cargo shorts for our furs, and we're back to fighting off hypothermia rather than hyperthermia, I guess. Even though in Firewatch there was really no survival elements to it. It was just go along and do the story. If any of you all have played Telltale games, The Walking Dead, you'll it's quite similar to that. Actually, it's probably a little bit more on rails than even that than the Walking Dead series, because in the Walking Dead series, you'll make decisions that will affect which characters move on and things like that. Like you have to pick to save one character over another character in a life or death situation, but in Firewatch, that really wasn't the case. Alright, so we're getting a little thirsty here. Do we have any water with us? We do. We got a little bit. Let's go ahead and drink that up. Yeah, we got some soda here too. We're just doing some general exploration. Oh, another cave. Let's check it out. We can always lay up here if we need to, as long as there's no... Looks like somebody was kind enough to leave us a pile of firewood. Some fir wood. They gave us a variety of firewood. That's really nice. Not much to this cave, doesn't appear. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking about one bullet is going to get me another bear fur. I'm thinking it might be worth it just to go ahead and do that. And what are we? Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit heavy. I guess we can pick up the wood. We can always drop it if we have to. But at least we have it on hand. And what's our weight now? 56. So we're still 10 pounds underweight. And we got plenty of wood and all that. So what's the temperature in here? 46. So it must be pretty cold out there because we're in a pretty protected area there, and it was still rip roaring outside and pretty cold inside the cave actually. I'll come up over this hill and be faced nose to nose with a bear. Now I'm sort of just kind of getting lost out here in this particular area because I'm thinking I think I kind of want to go up there and take a peek around, see if I can get a vantage point. But I don't know how much it's going to help, because it looks like everything that's around us is pretty tall, but it might help a little bit to orient ourselves. I can always get back to the cabin if need be. That's not a problem. And if we can't even find the cabin, we'll still be just fine because we are geared up for... Now I see a tree right here, one of those pointer trees, so I like to call them. So I think maybe that might be worth looking at. It's pointing towards something. Don't know what it is. Kind of want to go back that way a little bit more. But let's see where we're at here. I'm just curious. I think we're going to see the creek and stuff down here. Maybe. Okay, there is the fuselage of the plane. Alright. I think I'm going to give you guys an extra long episode here, if gameplay permits. If we don't die within the first 15 minutes of the game, just because the last one was quite short, so trying to make it up to y'all. Whoa. I guess if you want to end it all, that's the way to go. Okay, so I think, I'm trying to figure out where in the world we are. That feels like that might be the cave, that one that links up to our actual home base cave, but I'm not 100% sure. I think there's a rope right here that goes up, or maybe it's over here. And I think our cabin's going to be back there on the other side of this huge mountain, on the other side of the ravine right in front of us. It's hard to say, but let's keep exploring. We know where to find meat if we need it. So if a blizzard moved in, I'd just go over there, carve up that meat, have that ready to go, and we just wait it out inside that cave. But, yeah, actually, I'll tell you what, I really do appreciate, if none of you have seen him already, I really appreciate Squirrel, aka formerly known as the Squirrel's Nuts, but now it's Squirrel. I guess he's matured in his old age. He's doing really well for his channel. I mean, when I started, I think he had about 40,000 subs on his channel, and now he's up to about 300,000 or 250,000, something like that. He's doing really well. Primarily plays transportation simulation games. But, yeah, I was asking him for if he could throw a little support my way for my Let's Play American Truck Simulator Trucker Tales series, and just asking him for some general advice, making sure that I was still on a good track and what I could do better, what I was doing wrong, that sort of thing. Just sort of like a yearly checkup, basically. I normally talk to him once, or maybe 2 or 3 times a year, just to say hey and all that. Okay, so we got a rope here. How are we doing on fatigue? Let me check. Okay, there we go. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're not in bad condition. We can definitely make it up that rope, no problem. We have actually been here before. Okay. What are you pointing at? You're pointing me away. Huh. Oh well. I have been up this one before. I think this is the long way to get back to the deer clearing, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. So anyway, he gave me a like on the Crazy Eyes, the first episode of American Truck Simulator. So special thank you to him. Not that he's probably not listening. He's so busy because he's actually doing this full time. It's now his job. So, but it was really nice. I mean, it was like a lengthy letter, and he basically said, hey, you know, first 10,000 subs are going to be your toughest ones, and then things get easier from there. So just keep doing what you're doing. Don't over dilute your channel. You got a good niche going with survival. It's not the game. It's not you or your commentary or anything like that. It's the games you're playing. You know, they're not the most popular games as far as like being indie, and they're more niche games. But whereas a lot of people play AAA games, he said, you know, I did the same thing, and I would encourage you not to try to just switch it up and try to be all things to all people with the AAA games. So basically just said keep doing what you're doing, put one foot in front of another, don't over dilute your channel. You know, the trucking sim or survival, trucking survival, I guess as it were, aptly named by David Gehring, who made that amazing intro. You know, that's sort of a nice little break for the palate, and but don't overdo that sort of thing. And but he said, yeah, it looks good. So I don't know. I guess I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. besides that, you know what? This is a hobby, and it's a lot of fun. And well, it's always fun to see. If you're doing a hobby, it's always fun to see yourself improve and have more success with it. But that's not the part that gives me the enjoyment. The enjoyment is the interaction with you all, and I should say the primary joy. Yeah, this is our little stash cave here at Deer Clearing. So okay, we're pretty well oriented as to where we're at. Okay, I think everything's probably gone by now, but we should have a burnt out fire here around the corner. Why did I slow down something? That's weird. Oh yeah, my jeans and stuff. That's right. Forgot about that. I left a pair of jeans here. Rifle cleaning kit, some jeans. How are those doing? 79%? Well, we got better pants than that now. We got those deerskin pants, but yeah, deerskin pants. I don't know. I guess I could take the jeans and use those as cloth for a later time. I'll just pick those up, pick these up, take them with me. How's our equipment doing? Like rifle and all that. Let's see. Let's just double check. 93, 51, 67. So when I get back to the cabin, where's my wet? Do I have a whetstone at the cabin? I hope so. If not, we'll have to go and relocate that. We'll have to probably go up to the summit to grab some more whetstones. I think I do. I think we have one stashed there. Starting to get a little tired. I don't know. Kind of thinking it might be good to stay here for the night. Man, my little you guys can't see it, but my little recording software overlay is tripping me out because it started in the upper left corner of my screen, then it went down to the lower right corner. Now it's in the bottom center corner, bottom center of my screen. So it's really messing with my head. All right, Cammy boy. Yeah, I saw you start spinning tires a minute ago. How many times are you gonna play that game? How many times are you gonna spin your tires there, Cammy boy? I hope you guys could see that, because then my commentary, my comment would have made a little more sense. It's that Steam overlay where you can see people who are in your friends list when they start playing games and whatnot. Cammy boy keeps playing spin tires, so. All right, there's the 49 degrees. 6 hours of daylight left. I say we move on. We just shove on, keep going. There is a wolf that likes to lurk around here. He typically meanders back in that area, but you never know. How are we doing on ammo? We good on ammo? Let me check. Yeah, what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, like about 8 rounds. Yeah. 8 rounds just in case. There, is that him? Yeah, he's eating something actually. He brought down a kill. But we're not interested in that at this point. We are more interested in our first aid at this point. How many do I have? 6? This might be a good time. It's just my wrist. I think now might be a good time actually to double back and just head back to the cave and save the painkillers and just rest. I was debating resting at the cave anyway, so I guess we'll just do that. Knock out the sprain and just kind of hang out here until morning. It's gonna be a long time in the cave, but we should be fine. How are we doing on our food? Yeah, we're doing okay. We should make it through the night, no problem. And yeah, we got plenty of calories. If we need to re-up, we got 600 plus 450, so we got another 1,000 calories plus 1,100 that we have on hand already, plus that. And we have some water and some firewood. Should be just fine. So let's get in here and just recover. Plus we got a deer wandering around out here if we ever do need to come out here and get some more meat. We got meat on feet right there, so we'll be just. Did I miss it? Where's my little pointer? My pointer tree. Where are you at? I think I missed it, didn't I? I have a habit of doing that. I walk right by the entrance. Oh, there it is. They really do blend in quite well. It's been really quiet on the hinterland front, and I noticed that they had an article on PC Gamer in PC Gamer's magazine, and it was on the front page, featured on the front page as one of the articles. So they were just talking about their studio. Raph was on there talking about the studio and developing company and things like that, and I'm telling you, the timing, I'm getting... The one, they've already said that story mode will be out in spring. 2, it's been extremely quiet. 3, there's, you know, buzz about the studio and things like that. Let's not do that. It's the whole purpose of coming here. So let's go ahead and lay down here. Let's make up a little bit of drink while we wait. Real quick. Let's get fire going. So I really do think that the story mode is just around the corner. I'm guessing, I wouldn't be surprised within the next... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if by, say, late March, early April, we have a story mode that we're playing. And obviously, if story mode comes out while we're in the middle of this life, we will abandon this life, say, hey, she's done well for herself, she's going to be a survivor till the end of times, and immediately jump over to the story mode. We will abandon this series. But I don't think any of you guys will really have an issue with that. So let's use this fire striker here, get this fire going, just to cook up some more water. Don't want to cook up too much of it. I mean, well, we can always leave some here as sort of emergency stash, but you know, we'll get all the use of this fire that we can. But we don't want to be carrying around water. It's just so ridiculously heavy. So, and not disproportionate to real life. I'm just saying water is actually very heavy. So I think we'll use a fir wood. Let's go ahead and add one of those. There we go. Now let's do a little bit of cooking, a little bit of eating probably. It's got to be pretty warm, actually, sitting next to that fire with all this furs. Boil this up. I will leave a little stash of water here. I think that'll probably be a good idea. Let's try 0.4 gallons. So I woke up, had the house to myself today. I said, you know what? I'm gonna jump on there and play a little bit of TLD. It's been about a week and a half since I played it last, and kind of felt wrong. Kind of felt a little bit. I kind of felt a little dirty, just up and leaving my my sweetheart like that. But all worked out, I guess. Let's eat those peaches first. Heat them up. Oh, I don't have my. Where's my can opener? Didn't I pick up a can opener? Oh, fine. We won't eat anything tonight. Well, what's our 800? I guess we will eat something tonight. All right. I thought I had a can opener. I must have left that saying, you know, no big deal. We'll just use our knife. Felt like I was betraying Hinterland and the Long Dark when I just up and left it for Firewatch. It's like, ooh, look at that pretty girl just walked in the room. See ya! Oh, how dare you? Alright, so let's eat those peaches while they're hot. Not that it matters, because we're probably actually way warmer than we need to be. Oh yeah, it's 86 in here. And we are getting a little tired. And just gonna get a drink. I'll keep all my clothes in just in case really bad weather sets in while we're sleeping and we don't realize it. Let's just sleep 3 at a time, just to be safe. Never had a problem with safety in this cave. Like, never been attacked, so I feel pretty comfortable with this cave. 57 degrees in here. The fire's long since burned out. So the air temp's 18 degrees. We're getting nice clothing bonuses here. How's our clothing doing anyway? Now that we speak of all that. Long underwear. I might actually go to the summit and try to get those wool underwear if I can figure out how to get down there. That's probably one thing that we should do. Should try to do. Yeah, we could try that. Everything else is in pretty spectacular condition. All the furs and stuff are just doing really well. So, what can I say? I make high quality stuff. All right, we're still good. Let's just go ahead and rest for another 3. I'm gonna need to repair that. Well, actually, we're gonna have the bear roll here shortly. I was gonna say we need to repair our sleeping bag. We're only getting like 4 degrees of warmth bonus. But, 52 degrees still. We're still doing very good. Starting to get a little thirsty. Let's have a little midnight drink here. Guessing that's about what time it is. Close to that. Let's try to rest for 4. Now let's just do 3. Well, our sprained wrist is recovered, so at least we can carry weapons. You know, when I used the knife to open the peaches, I wonder if it took... We've survived, what did it say? 27 days, 15 hours. That's pretty good. It said that, or it seemed like it just opened at normal speed. You'd think if you had a sprained wrist, you'd take longer and maybe lose a little more food. I don't know. Maybe they already have that feature. But that would be kind of cool, is like if you're injured and you're trying to fumble around and do something improvised like that, that you're not as successful and it takes longer. I think that makes sense. Just keep drinking away here. I'll probably end up just carrying what I got here. It's not too bad, really. Especially since I don't plan on really picking up a whole lot more while we're out. Alright, let me check the temperature. Yeah, let's just rest for 4. Alright, starting to see some daylight, it looks like. 43 degrees, we're ravenous. Real hungry. Well, let's go ahead and drink our soda here. Put 250 calories on board. Yeah, it should easily get us to wherever we're going. Plus we got our beans left if we need them, and we can always hunt if need be, but I don't see that being a problem. I don't really want to take down any more meat unless I absolutely am desperate, but now we're down 3.7 degrees. Warmth bonus. Let's pick that up. Check outside here real quick, see how it's looking. Oh! Well, at least we can see several hundred... Oh, this looks like it might be really nice, actually. Feels like 20. Ooh, it's cold out here, isn't it? Alright, well, we're going to have to... Of course, it will warm up. As the sun rises, temperatures will increase, but right now it's a little cool. I'm trying to remember, I think there was just clothing in that container. Clothing and maybe some canned food or something like that. I don't really remember. Or maybe it was cleaning kits. I don't know. I kind of want to go over and check it out, but at the same time I don't want to tangle with that wolf unnecessarily. Because that's what'll really damage your clothing. Maybe it's a little early for the wolf. Maybe he's asleep in his den somewhere. Luckily I haven't fallen asleep. Oh yeah, that's right. There was 2 bucks. There's one up there and there's one there. And I always missed the one up there apparently. Until this series. Head on a swivel. Alright, let's check this out here real quick. Can't remember. Boots, and more boots. So that's the Payless shoe department right there. What we got here? Socks, and more socks. How are we doing on socks? I think we can actually exchange some of these out and for what we have. 72, and we got some 78ers, so let's do that. Let's switch out our socks. Make sure we put our new socks on. There we go, wool socks. Well, we've upgraded a little bit. Take a quick peek down here, see what we got. I'll just, whoa! I thought I was gonna clip through the screen there. Never gone about it this way. Oh, that's empty. Never mind. What about this one? Searched. Let's see what's here. Ah, Whetstone. That's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Okay, well, let's see if we can make it back up the summit. I kind of like to try to figure out the way to get those wool long underwear. That's not critical. I don't know. I'm conflicted. You know, I think what we do is we just return back to home base. And we can go this way. It'll probably be quicker, actually. Then again, we're going to be right there by the time we go. No, we'll just walk around this this valley here. Try to avoid that bear. That I think there is a bear that likes to patrol the acreage back here. But yeah, we'll just head on back and we'll take down. We should have another bear running around our. Whoa! I thought that was a bear coming at me right there. There's a stump. Those stumps are scary. I tell you what, this game has the most scary stumps. It should get like a gaming award for the scariest stumps in PC gaming. But I think we'll go back. We should have a bear running around near our camp, near the cabin, and we'll take him down and get that bear hide curing. Don't want to get into a tussle with a bear here because there's really, if I miss with that first shot, which I've never taken a bear down with one shot. People say they have. I look at them with a very skeptical eye and I go, uh-huh. Because, you know, if I can't do something, I don't know how anybody else could possibly ever do it. So, anyway, yeah, we're not going to do it here on open ground. We're going to pick our battles so we have a defensible position. Not even defensible, a completely safe position. There he is. There's that bear. So, anyway, that's just the way I roll. I think maybe we can bypass him by going this way. This might be we got plenty of energy. We might want to just do that. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, yeah, this is where we go up to the plane. Might as well head up to the plane and see if we can relocate that glitched box that fell through the bottom of the fuselage. And apparently there's a way to do it, but I'm kind of worried about injuring myself. I don't know. What do you? I'm conflicted. What do you guys think? I think we do it. I think we go for the summit here. We can always rest. Wait, is this the right way? This is the right way, right? There should be a cave right here somewhere too. It's pretty decent to hole up in. I think it's an explorable cave. I'm not trying to remember. I think it is. I think isn't that where we died last series? Isn't that our? Yeah, I think. Surprised the body's gone. Alright, let's just climb up here, get a view of the surroundings here, just for the heck of it. Wow, it's getting kind of foggy, actually. Okay, well, that might be an indication of a blizzard moving in, which makes me think maybe it would be a good idea to go ahead and get up somewhere where we have lots of resources and we can survive for a while if need be. I hope the summit fits that bill because that's where we're heading. Alright, we should have plenty of energy to get up this rope. I really didn't plan on summiting, but here we are. Hey, Cammy boy. Alright. Good luck on your third game of Spindars. Poor Cammy boy has no idea. He has no idea that he's being heckled. There's a cave. There's a cave for us. If we do need to hole up, we do have somewhere to go. Yeah. Let me check here. Pretty sure this is an explorable cave, which means it should be very, very, very warm and impervious to the weather. Oh yeah, 62 degrees. We're getting quite hungry though. Now, do I actually? I don't even have a. I got some coal. Did I leave some coal here? I don't know. I thought I had my storm lantern, but apparently not. Must have left that behind because I figured, well, we're not going to be needing that for anything. Alright, so I could shimmy down. Again, man, he died quick in that one. Whoa. Maybe this isn't the cave I'm thinking of. Oh, now I'm a little bit... Now I am a little disoriented. Huh. Do I have to go through that cave to figure out... Oh, I don't know, I don't know. Well, I know that goes right back down the hill. Alright, let's go into this cave, see where it leads. I thought I knew where it was at, but apparently I don't. I think maybe this one comes out where I thought that I was initially, where I laid those ropes out. So what we'll do here is we'll just go ahead and let's get a fire going. I'm gonna grab. Well, you know what? I probably have a torch. Am I carrying a torch? Maybe I could just flip through my. No, I didn't bring any torches with me. I don't think. I could just flip through this. Oh yeah, I do. Right there. Let's light that bad boy. I guess we'll just use a match. I wish I could find some flint and steel. They might not have any on this map. Okay, let's get moving here. I don't think we've actually been in this part of the cave anyway. I don't think we've explored this part, so we might find something interesting like flint and steel. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? As we go through here, just kind of doing a general sweep. And I'm going to pick up all the coal that I find and put it at the opposite entrance if it's where I think it is. So, actually, this is an unexplored area. Pretty sure. I normally would have picked up those bits of coal. I think we're gonna go. Oh, there's. I can see it. I can see light there. Let's go this way. Just to make sure that we're not missing anything here. It's a short cave if that's the case. You know what? Someone mentioned that there's another Fluffy in the game, in one of these interiors, not just the dam anymore. So I don't know. Ooh, I don't think I've ever been in here. Yeah, that's a bit creepy. Well, if we do get in a tangle with a Fluffy, we could use the meat. Right now, you know what I mean? Where in the heck are we going? This is not the way that I initially thought it would be going, but... Okay. This cave is way bigger than I expected. Okay, it looks like there's multiple exits to this cave. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this is my little exit where I thought I was. Oh no, shoot, I don't want to do that. Okay, oh well, let's put it out. Alright, let's head on up. We can always come back. We'll explore this cave a little bit more, I think. So let's head up to the summit, see if we can figure out how to get to that box again. Well, I think we might actually have to commit to going down the mountain in order to get out, but that's okay. It's okay. Now I should have a rope right there. Yeah, this is exactly where I know exactly where I'm at now. Yeah, this area up here is a little bit larger than the last area I was in when I came up that last rope, so I should have realized that. Now, it looks like the blizzard hasn't come by. Pretty bitter cold out though, considering that it's 30 degrees for me. The air temperature -9 and -15, 16 with the wind chill, and that is Fahrenheit. for you late joiners. Here's the big rope. This is the big one. This is the don't do it all in one go rope here. Otherwise you fall and nearly fall to your death. And there's another way down there. I'm wondering what the advantage is to putting a rope here. I think I'll look down here, see what this vantage point is. Does this go straight out to deer clearing or something like that? It probably does. Kind of looks like. Wait, no, there's the bear. Oh, I could take a shot from here. I'm pretty safe, I think, here. Okay. I think that's deer clearing right there, because that outcropping right there looks familiar. But then I can't see the cargo containers. I thought they would be over here, but that's got to be deer clearing. There's the wolf. That's got to be deer clearing. Okay, and there's the bear. Alright. Well, I don't know. I might drop a mountain rope there if I have one with me next time I come by this area. Be good to have all the ropes out, you know. All my... So I have options. Lots and lots of options. Alright, let's go ahead and do a climb here. Let's see how we're doing on energy. We're doing fatigue. Starting to get a little tired. We should be able to make it up there, though. We're going to have to rest there on that ledge right there, I believe. Let's see how we do. You can always brew up some coffee if you want a little bit of energy bonus there. Yeah, we'll probably just rest here for maybe an hour on the ledge. Have you seen those tents that oh, come on. Now I'm getting a little worried. Oh, come on. Let me rest. Let me rest. Whoa. That was crazy. I didn't think it was going to be that tough to get up here. I'm over encumbered now. I need to actually rest here for a while. That's okay. We can do that. We got our food supplies are getting a bit low. We'll go ahead and eat whatever we got here. Got our beans. I'm not worried about the cold. 31 degrees. Yeah, not really that worried about the cold at all. So we'll just eat these straight away here while we regain our stamina. And then we're also going to try to recover our condition here. See, we're over encumbered now. So let's rest. Let's just bed down here for a bit. And we should be above. Let's just go for 2 hours. We should be above freezing when we get this little bonus here, as long as the weather doesn't get even worse, which it could. Then I think the option is to go back down, because it'll be a lot easier going down, and then we stay in the cave until we're fully recovered. But yeah, 36 degrees, we're okay. So let's see here. Let's get a drink here. Help lighten our overall carry load anyway, so we're no longer encumbered. That's a good thing. Makes it tough to climb when you're carrying way more weight than you should be. Let's go for another 2 hours. Yeah, starting to get a little bit stronger here. I'd like to sleep for probably another 4 hours. So let's do that. And now we're doing 42 degrees, so the weather's cooperated with us a little bit. Don't get as restful a sleep if you do these little, this short amounts of sleep. It's better to sleep in as large a block as possible. Spin tires, but I don't want to die from exposure either. And in stalker mode, you would. They're not going to wake you because you're freezing to death. But if a really bad cold front set in, then potentially you could die from exposure if you slept for like 8 hours and it got really cold on the second hour. So that's why I'm doing it this way. I think we'll sleep for another 2 hours. Then we'll get a drink and we'll try to summit here. Yeah, so this episode is pretty much a spur of the moment summit. And it's starting to get a little bit cooler. We'll pick up our bedroll. We're rested now. Let's go ahead and get a drink again. Mainly not so much because we're super thirsty, but because that helps take a little bit of weight off our shoulders. Alright, wow, I thought we were going to fall there, but we didn't, so let's continue on. That's much better. She's moving with purpose. Well, to the top. Top of the world. And here we are. We're going to get to enjoy a nice, looks like probably a clear night up here on the summit. So that should be really nice for us. I needed to ask, I forgot to ask in the email about on American Truck Simulator if he has anybody to contact at SCS Software regarding their some of their signs in that game are unrealistic, like having a stop sign at an active four-way traffic light. It's like you have four-way stop signs and four-way traffic lights. I'm like, no, that's not the way it is here. That would be very confusing. But there's some little things that I've seen where I could be like, well, you need to remove this type of sign here, or put it here, it doesn't belong here. I was wondering if he had any contacts there. And somebody mentioned, hey, why don't you get a hold of Squirrel? He's probably got a contact there because, I mean, he did get a tour of the building, for God's sakes, when he visited there. Ah, Willow West. Awesome channel. Awesome channel. Playing her story. Good for her.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Huh. It's funny you should mention that. Here we are. Oh, there's this mountain ropes. Good deal. Okay. Well, I don't know where this thing is, but oh, that must be. Oh. I don't remember that being like that. How did I miss that? What has he got? I don't know, but we need to get down there. Can we just jump? I don't think so. I think I want to try to slide my way down there. And then I don't know how we're going to get out of here. Okay, I don't see my cargo container, though. Okay, well, we're up here. Let's check them. Premium winter coat. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Be a good backup. Rifle round. That was worth it. That was worth it right there. There's our bear fur right there. So that was worth it. Now we need to figure out if we can find our box. I don't know where it went. Alright, I'm not seeing it anywhere, people. I'm just going to have to sweep around here and see if I can find it. See if it pops up just on my screen or something. I'm not sure. I think we've lost it. Which kind of sucks. All because I grabbed the wrong underwear. Well, we made it to the bottom of the fuselage. This is kind of a cool little place to have a little to live in. I mean, honestly, check out that view. It's pretty cool. You just get rid of the dead body and just kick him over the side there. Give him proper burial. It kind of looks like it's a shortcut down. Sort of. Wow. What a beautiful... I almost want to screenshot that. Oops, let's holster this. Can I holster? There we go. That is beautiful. So there's our cabin. Well, I see the docks. I don't actually see the cabin. So we went all the way around there and came up there. And of course the most direct route is the other way. But here we are. Yeah, let's screenshot that. That's pretty. I like that. I just realized I can't. That's okay. I'll just have to pull it off the video. Because my print screen button is the same one to stop and start my recordings. So, alright. Now we need to figure out... I don't think I can get back up there. I think I actually have to go down. Maybe I have to go under here. Is that what I have to do? Go under the plane? Oh. Oh. Well, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad at all. We're right back here. Hey, you learn something new every day. What can I say? I just have no idea where that container might have went. It must be in the mountain itself or something, or maybe it's gone into, maybe it's gone into the, game engine abyss. Just falling through the world. Who knows? Oh, they didn't come back, did it? I don't think so. This isn't it, is it? Yeah, no, it was these doors. They, like, fell through. And there's no... I don't think I can actually... Yeah, they're gone. They're like... They didn't go up, did they? Yeah, they're gone. Alright, so we're going to be here for the duration of the night. Again, here, we're starving. See if we can find some food. I think there's some food here. Oh, we're good. We're not going to starve, people. We're not going to starve. I was pretty sure that I left some food. Let's grab the crappy one first there. Take a couple MREs with me. What's down here? Some soda, some water. Yeah, we're in good shape. I think we're good on water, though, yeah. Alright, well, I am just going to bed down here, and I think we'll call it... Let's go ahead and eat first. Call that an end of the episode. Had to make up a little bit of time for the short episode we had previously, but I think we've done that. Getting close to, or getting close to 50 minutes. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. Everything looks right as rain, no afflictions. Our condition's 99, it'll be fine. All of our health bars are looking good. We got a couple MREs, and we survived 28 days, 8 hours, 4 minutes. We found ourselves a quality winter coat, a rifle round, and a new dead body. And, oh, that's pretty. Are those stars actually moving in the sky? They are. They're going in a circular pattern in the sky. Wow. Scratch that. That's the screenshot right there. That's beautiful. Sometimes you just have to stop and smell the wolf fur, you know. All right. Let's head back down here. Rest for 1 hour, and then I'll see you guys in the start of the next episode. We'll figure out what we're going to do. I think we need to go down and do a bear hunt again and get that last bear first so we can start making that bear roll, because we do want the wrapped in furs achievement. Alright, so let's drop this bad boy down here somewhere. That looks greenish. It looks like a shade of green. We'll rest for 1 hour, and now it'll be pitch black when we wake up. So wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go. Make sure we pick it up. That way you don't forget it. Oh, it's even more beautiful out here. What a clear, beautiful night. I'm sorry, I can't. I was going to end the episode about 2 minutes ago, but sorry. Moon is high in the sky. Wow. Thank you so much, Hinterland. Thank you so much, Raphael Van Leerup, for starting a new company and taking a chance, even though he had well established himself in the AAA game development world. And thank you so much for everybody else who's joined him, like Alan Lawrence, David Chan, and all the rest who have left those secure, well paid, I'm sure, AAA game dev companies, and made the jump over to Hinterland. So he said, you know, this is a game that he could have never developed with the creativity and the focus, the vision that he had at a AAA game company. Would have never worked. So it would have only worked if he did what he did, and through early access and Kickstarter, and basically the support of viewers like and players like you. So thank you guys too for support, for all the support, both to him and my channel. Y'all take care, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I'm so being so whimsical and nostalgic. Oh, I'm gonna go cry now. Bye, everybody.